Sabeel, I feel like we need to warn the viewers before you even get into this story, because the graphic nature, the brutality of the crime, it's unbelievable. What do you got?
Is there greater evil than killing a woman for her unborn child? That's what the community was dealing with when I chased it to the home of a father, William Sutton, who's a bishop, as he was grieving his 22-year-old Angelikque Sutton's death.
How sweet the sound.
Angelikque Sutton was pregnant for 8.5 months. She was at a childhood friend's home. That childhood friend's name is Ashleigh Wade. Police say that she allegedly had Angelikque come to her home, stabbed her to death in the throat, the body, and ripped open her stomach to pull out the unborn baby. Police say that when they found the woman who allegedly did this, she was sitting on a stoop in front of her apartment building with blood dripping from her hands. Cops say that at first, Ashleigh said that she tried to claim the baby was hers. Then she changed her story, saying that she was attacked by Angelikque, who lunged at her with a knife. She defended herself and then cut the baby out of her womb to save the baby. When I was there in front of Bishop Sutton's home, the family was there, and the pastors were basically, I couldn't believe my ears. The pastor was actually telling the family to pray for this woman's soul.
Today we pray for the family and the person that has been demonically oppressed to do such a heinous act. Amen. We pray for her life. We pray, God, that you might sober her mind.
One of Angelikque's childhood friends, who's known her since she was 5 years old, tried to fight through the tears to speak to the community. She said that she spoke to Angelikque the night before she was killed.
And, she was showing me the sonograms and, just telling me, when I'm going to the hospital, I'm gonna let you know, I want you to be there for me. And I'm thinking like, wow, and then the next day, I got to be with...
Despite the brutality of this murder, the only thing the family wants people to remember about Angelikque is that she was very much loved.
So the baby is alive.
That's the miracle of this whole story, and that the pastors were talking about. The light in the midst of this darkness is that Genesis, the baby, is alive and healthy.
As a mom, when you watch the story, your baby is a part of you, especially at that time in the pregnancy. You feel that baby really starts to even feel like it has a personality. I mean, this is just such a tragic loss, and going through the process of pregnancy, I just can't imagine. I mean, obviously the woman's not here anymore. It's a horrible tragedy. As soon as I read this story, I was just sick, really sick.
Thanks, Sabeel.